Gotta find a coin here, put in a coin here. Oh yeah, hey guys, this is Electrify, and I'm playing an arcade game. No, not really. This is actually Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm doing the Showtime gameplay. I really like this map. It's so cool. If you guys didn't know, Nemesis DLC was released, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. I'm not entirely sure, but I just got it now. If you guys were following my Twitter, which most of you have not been, I've been looking for money and stuff like that, so it's been a kind of a struggle. But I got it, so let's start this. So Showtime is basically a map that was built off of the old Shipment remake. Not old Shipment remake, but the old Shipment map from Call of Duty 4. This is a Shipment remake. However, they did add on like an outer area, like an outer ring that you can run along, which I find pretty cool because, of course, I'm the guy who always travels the outside of the map, playing stuff like that. And again, this is like my first time ever playing it. This is actually my first time playing Ghosts in a while too. I've been playing achievement hunting games for a while. I've been playing Dust mostly because I have 5 achievements left. If you guys haven't tried using the achievements, or getting achievements, I mean, sorry about that. They're pretty fun. I like achievement hunting, but let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the gameplay. So I'm using the Vector with extended mags here. I work it pretty well. Like, I'm not really trying to camp in these boxes. I'm trying to stay on the outer area of the map. You guys are kind of newbie. They didn't really know what the trigger was, so it was kind of easy to take them down. It wasn't like the easiest. Of course, you see I'm running high streaks. I didn't get any of them right in this game because, again, this is like my first ever match on this map. Yeah, map. Again, yeah, you guys do see that like SMGs and shotguns pretty much dominate this map. So you'll want to use something like the Vector, the MTAR. These weapons are actually pretty good up close and at long range. So these guns work extremely well for this map. I'm running a Vector without suppressor here, and usually I run it with suppressor. Suppressors is another thing I would not recommend, mainly because you do not need stealth, and some suppressors will cut down your range, which I mean is not that big of a deal on this map. But range does actually pretty important if you kind of look into it, especially with SMGs like the MTAR or the Vector, because of the fact that they're slower firing than the other SMGs like the Bison or the Viper, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Viper, not the Viper or anything like that. I really do not know how to pronounce it. You'll want to use something with a higher range count and a higher damage count, again, like the MTAR or the Vector. I would recommend the MTAR be higher on the list because the MTAR has a faster fire rate than the Vector, and it has more recoil, which you can compensate for. It's not really that hard to control. But the Vector I find to be like the best SMG in my opinion, mainly because of the feel of it, look of it. I love the Vector completely. So yeah, and then I also have some gold tips. If you have been watching my gold videos, I do mention that point blanks are very hard to get. Point blanks and 5 kills seem to be like the most frustrating ones to me. Like, point blanks are actually pretty easy on this map. You see, like, they pop around corners and you can just wait for them. Not like camping, but you can actually wait for them to pop around the corner. It's not that hard to predict, especially if you have Amplify on. I've recently been using Skull Candies as kind of a TV speaker headphone. Sorry, they work quite well actually. I can hear quite well. It's pretty high quality and I like it. So yeah, more gold tips. I would say in this outer area you want to slide around corners. I don't do it here in this gameplay because again this is like my first game, so I really want to try to play a little bit more cautious. But you do want to slide around these corners because you never know if people are going to pop up on you. It's always better to have the mobility advantage, especially if people are doing that, like, tag teaming and stuff like that. Again, guys, this map is overall pretty awesome. I like how fast-paced it is. I'll release other ones as the week progresses. Currently, I'm struggling out throughout school, so I'm trying to catch up to my work. I know it's only like the second week, and I'm already kind of behind, so I need to pick up my study guides and stuff like that. So I'll probably be uploading, and then probably will not hear from me for another 3 or 4 hours on Twitter. So if you guys follow my Twitter, and if you guys like my YouTube videos, I hope you guys subscribe, like, follow me on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook. I'll probably release that Facebook information as well if you would like that. But again, guys, this is just solid gameplay. I really like this map, so I hope you guys do enjoy. This is Electrify out of the count.
But I ain't mad at you. I'm just disappointed.